halal is actually grounded in the Quran and prophetic guidance, its application varies due to a few factors. 1. Difference in Islamic body of law. So the four major Sunni schools are Hanafi, Maliki, Shafi and Hanbali. Sometimes they differ on technical rulings related to stunning, methods of slaughter, witnessing the slaughter, mechanical slaughter, acceptable levels of harm, conditions for necessity. These are the legal requirements at national law. So number 2, government policies and animal welfare laws. Non-Muslim majority countries, particularly in Europe, Oceania, parts of Africa, have strict welfare regulations that directly influence halal slaughter conditions. Some mandate stunning for all commercial slaughter, while others grant exceptions, leads to diverse practices, even when all parties share the same intention of upholding halal integrity. 3. National certification authorities. In countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, UAE and Singapore, halal is regulated by government agencies. In Europe, Australia, New Zealand and America, it is largely managed by private certification bodies. Standards therefore reflect local priorities, political pressures, trade requirements and levels of scientific insight. 4. Commercial pressure in global meat trade. Now, export-driven producers must meet specific requirements of the importing countries, leading to multiple certification layers and sometimes conflicting demands. 5. Consumer expectation and digital awareness. Today's consumers are more informed, more demanding and more connected. They expect traceability, ethical sourcing and transparency. Values that the halal sector is still working to catch up with. So despite the challenges, the halal industry is entering a new era, a period of innovation, alignment and digital improvements. Our conversation examines innovations such as blockchain-based halal verification, real-time slaughterhouse monitoring, DNA and molecular tracking, QR code-based consumer transparency, digital certification platforms, environmental and welfare conscious halal standards, harmonization of export protocols across continents. So these tools create the possibility of a future where halal certification is not only reliable but traceable and variable from the farm to the fork. Now, we have a few larger questions. What should the future of halal look like? So beyond policy and the technology, we explore deeper questions. What does a spiritually alive, scientifically informed halal system truly look like? How can certifiers, governments, scholars and industry players work together, not in competition but in cooperation? So how do we rebuild public confidence after decades of confusion and mistrust? Is a global halal standard achievable or even desirable? What expectations will the next generation of Muslim consumers bring to the table? Dr. Anwar offers grounded, balanced and practical insights drawn from years of hands-on experience. Now, why this episode is important for everyone? Well, whether you are a consumer curious about how halal works, a scholar interested in applied fiqh, a producer navigating export requirements, an industry leader seeking to align with global markets, a policymaker shaping national halal frameworks, an academic studying good governance, or simply someone seeking clarity in a complex industry. This episode provides a rare insight into halal certification. As we begin, today's conversation invites transparency, honesty, and understanding, moving beyond headlines, beyond assumptions, beyond controversy, towards a cleaner, more informative view of how halal meat reaches our tables. We explore the past, diagnose the present, and imagine a future in which halal standards are spiritually grounded, scientifically supported, socially ethical, environmentally conscious, technologically advanced, and universally trusted. This is more than a discussion about food. It is a conversation about faith, governance, science, integrity, and the future of one of the world's most important global industries. So now let me pause for just a moment, because if this conversation is to you, I don't want you to miss out on future episodes. So please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Subscribing ensures that you never miss an episode, never miss one insight or story that could actually shift your perspective or spark something new in you. This episode builds on each other, one conversation at a time, and staying connected is how the real growth happens. And when you subscribe, you're not just supporting this show, you are helping to expand a community of people who care about learning, reflecting, and making a positive impact. So take that 1 second now, tap the subscribe button. Stay with us. Let's continue with this journey together.